Hi everyone, I'm Lambda Space and welcome back to my channel for some extra foundations. In today's video, I will do a quick overview of my situation after more than 8 days of game time. I've reached a point where I need to make plans for the future of my empire and yes, for the future of the galaxy. Yep, and that megalomaniac. But before getting into that, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, and leave me a comment down below on what you like and don't like, and what you'd like to see in the future video. I would greatly appreciate that. Okay, well, we are looking at some Xenons taking care of a utility station in the 2 Grand, I think, in the 2 Grand sector. Let's do a quick review of our situation. We are now at about 8 days, I think. Let's see that. Yep, 8 days on 9 minutes. Okay, 8 days. Let's see, we have net worth about 7.7 billion. Not too bad. Most of them in stations as usual. The value of ship is slightly higher now since I start building some military ship, but I would say at least 90% of my ships are still trade ships on miners and stuff like that. That's about it for the review. Oh no, for the factions, I start raising my factions with the Baronids. It was a -9 last time. I start building with my relation with them. As for the FRF, I built it by, I raised it. Whoops, there's something going on there. Okay, just another faction that got destroyed. Building that got destroyed. They are doing very short work on that station. For the story, that station already got attacked by one eye on 2K. Those ships were there since hours. I've noticed them. Then okay, they will take care of that station. Maybe 2 or 3 hours later, both were still there. And I jumped to a ship and went to see what's going on. And I noticed that all the Xenon ships were harassed by fighters and stuff like that, and they destroyed their weapons. But the ship was still hanging on the station, doing nothing. They weren't able to fire on the ship, on the station, and the small ships were still harassing them for nothing. All fighters can't do anything versus an eye on 2K. I think we have 2K here, and I have another K somewhere. Yeah, it's still there. I have another K here. Anyway, back to business. So we are almost done with the faction farming. I still have to raise it up to level 20, and that's about it. And for the HIT, I will do the quest. I will talk about that later. For Ministry of Finance on Teladi, I don't expect to do anything with them. So they will stay at that level. Tehran is Yaki, I don't know. I don't know if I could do anything. I will talk about that later. On Alliance of the World, I don't know. I never do anything with them, so I guess they are something. They are something to do with them, but I don't know what. So that's it for the factions. Let's see our map. There we go. So sorry for the lag. My PC is has only 8 gig of RAM, and We are about to reach the level what my computer start lagging big time. So my main hub, production hub, are still in the Black Hole Sun. Sorry about that. I should go away. I'm in the sector with the eye. So my main production hub is here in Black Hole Sun, then in Holy Vision. I have a third one here in Fuse Mist too, just to be able to raise my faction with the Baronid, and later with the Duke. We'll talk about that later. I have a fourth one here in the Takata Ravine 16. I built that one to be able to raise my faction with the FRF. Then I have plans for it once I did the quest line. Once I did the quest line with the split. That's it for the plan. I have a secondary hub, production hub. Yeah, I have in Terrans, but I don't care about the Terrans. I stopped doing anything with them about 2 days ago. I stopped trading anything save the energy cells. Everything else is just stopped. Terrans are a pain in the neck, honestly. So my secondary hub are in the void. In the void, I have a bunch here in Artifact Choice 1. One station here. Yeah, one station here in the Silent Witness. On my main trade station is here in the Profit Center Alpha. That one is a strategic one. I put that one to be able to deserve the north, mostly here on the FRF. That's it, man. I don't have a K on eyes wreaking havoc into Gran. I lost a couple of ships that were passing by here. So for now, I've asked my civilian ship not to go through 2K. They take the scenic route around there. It's not the best situation, but well, anyway. I think they can't do it anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, they can't reach here. They can't reach here. In the meantime, well, I'm building my ship, let's say, ship blueprints collection. I have my Shipyard and my WARF in Second Contact Flashpoint. For now, I think I've stopped doing anything with them. Yep. I tend to switch from humans, Antigone, and Argon to HOP. So sometimes I let the human use both of them, sometimes it's HOP. The Argon and the Antigone use them for about 5 minutes, then they have enough units and stop using them. I tend to find the HOP way much more willing to use my facilities. So I could show you how does it react. For now, see everything at max. If I set to HOP, it would take only a few seconds, then everything will go down. I don't have the Excel facilities for now, and I have no blueprints for the Excel, but very shortly I will have one. There we go. So everything took a drop. I must have for the container. For the Yule, so it's about 25,000 Yule parts that they used. My queue is HOP patrol destroyers as usual. So I have four of them. Big construction. I have 4 of them building at the same time. And once those 4 ones will be finished, they will send another 4. And they will deplete the shipyard in no time. It's pretty impressive, the HOP, what they do with my facilities. If I had those ones, it will be exactly the same. Let's do a test. HOP only. So it won't be as impressive since that's only small and medium ships, and I have only 2 fabrication, but they will do it when, yeah, that's it. We have, let's expand. Yeah, we have some ships to build. These one won't stop, just continuously. I don't let them use that much because I have enough money now. But when I want to have some conflicts in to expand, I just add them, allow them to use my facilities. But I must say that the war between the Antigone Argon and the HOP is pretty stale. They don't do much. There is no very big wars as I used to see in the past. Finally, the HOP managed to take a faulty logic, at least both of them. I think they took it about the last day on the 7th day, I think. That was very slow for the HOP. For those ones, nothing moved. Haven't seen much Xenon's activities from there lastly, in the last few days. So I don't know. The HOP seems to take a foothold now in Fortology correctly. Frontier Edge. I haven't seen much of the Xenons, so I don't know. As for the rest here, I will talk about that here. Those sectors that are pretty much empty for now. Now, what are the next stages for my empire? Let's see, it was very calm. What are they doing, those ones? Okay. How are they moving? I'm almost ready to get to a new chapter of my empire. That chapter, what are they doing? Oh, I seen something funny when I was watching them. It was yesterday evening. I don't know what they did. They were 4K with the eye. The third K here is over there, but there were a 4K, and it got destroyed by the others. They were all shooting the eye, on the 3 other K were shooting a single K. I was thinking, okay, there must be an enemy down there, but no, there was nothing. Maybe a laser. That was maybe that a laser tower. I'm not even sure. But they destroy a K in about maybe 30 seconds, something like that. Maybe it's faster. I was very intrigued by that fight. Now, the next stages. Where do I go from there? We are now at 8 days. It's time for me to start completing some stuff. Most of my facilities productions are going. I will have to expand a bit more, but nothing too shabby to do. It's very easy now. I have the ring. I have distribution all over the ring. So expanding now is very casual. My next step will be to go to the HAT quest line. Since I finished most of the rest. Uh, well, I think so. So the Terrans want me to go to see the HAT, and I already started the HAT prior to get to that mission. That was the Terran mission sent me here and on that mark for something. But I guess moving there will start the HAT quest line, but already started that quest line, so I don't know. I hope that it will fix something. I will finish the quest line, which will be very quick for the HAT. Then my second step will be to start the Paranid War or the Paranid quest. Sorry for the Paranid Wars. Once the HAT will be done. Once I will reach the building process for the station building for the Duke. Since I know already which kind of which branch of the quest I will do, I will enable the Duke to exist, that there will be a third party in their war for the Pyramid on the HOP. So the Dukes will be there, and it will exacerbate that war, at least here in Biosmith. That's why I have I set my production hub here to provide to the Pyramid and the Duke, while that one will provide somewhat for the HOP. That's the plan for that. Once I reach the Duke station fabrication, will be stand over there, and it will take about 1 day or two to build. I will start the FRF, the split quest line that will send me over there. On that one, I already know what I will do, since I already played those quest line, and I will try to. I will do the branch of the quest where the FRF and the Zayat will come to war. I don't remember the name of that faction, but I want that war to get going, because for now there is no war in the north. The whole game, honestly, is pretty much stale on my game. There is nothing going on. Even the HOP and the Argon Antigone are doing nothing. And of course, that led me to the Terrans, those pesky Terrans. Honestly, I am a Terrans on that playthrough, but I'm kind of ashamed by that in a good way, I would say. They have a very powerful ship, which is the Asgard. I will show you the footage in a few seconds. That Asgard went from all the way, I don't know, from here, I guess, in the Sol system. They went through Anti-Argon Prime, then Antivac Choice. They went in Takata Cascade, all the way down to Savage Sphere 1. And in the process, it proceeded to kill a bunch of stations on its way on all the ships it could find. All the I, Ks, Xenon T, N, whatever it could find. Everything got killed on its way. I realized that at some point when I was playing about 2 days or 3 days ago. I got the mission complete from the Yaki storyline. There was a station. I won't give the plot, but there is a station that you have to decide on what to do with it. And that pesky Asgard came in and destroyed it. That forced my hands to choose something that anyway I would have destroyed that station, but the Asgard did it for me. I'm not too happy about that. I was expecting to do it myself just for the storyline. Now the Asgard did it, and actually on that video you could see that he's doing another thing that I'm not too happy about it, but I can't do anything about that. On the video that's showing on your screen, you see an Asgard and two other destroyers that are just in front of the Yaki main station over there. It is trying to defend itself. And honestly, a station versus an Asgard, it's a lost battle. The range of the Asgard make it that they could shoot from afar and not even be close to be able to shoot that by the station, the gun of the station. They have maybe if there was some plasma, he may have some range, but without plasma, there was no point for the station to be able to shoot. The Asgard is way too far for that. And effectively it proceed on the next few hours after that video. It proceed to destroy methodically that station. doing first by those exterior defense modules that we see on the station. Then it went on the core of the station. He destroyed it. I had no say about that. At least the two other destroyers got destroyed by the Xenon station that are very close by. But the Yaki station got destroyed by the Terrans on their Asgard. I have I hope that I had nothing left to do with the Yaki, because for now, as far as I know, they have no other station. If they have another one, I haven't found it. So pretty upsetting about the Terrans. So their ship are very powerful, especially that Asgard, and to to be to have my hand forced on the storyline, that pretty upset me. I know that I haven't finished the quest line for the Terrans. I have at least a few quests to do. I will have to see how to do them. I have no clue for now. I guess I have to do the HAT before being able to resume on the Terrans. I hope that those quest line will add some interest to the Terrans, because for now, for me, the Terrans are as useless as the Teladi at the Ministry of Finance. They have no war with anyone's. They are not very friendly with anyone's, but they have no war, so they are pretty useless for me. And that led me to the Teladi and Ministry of Finance. For those guys, they are about to reach their expiration date. I will start moving into their territories, spamming defense stations, and a couple of destroyer fleets per sector. I don't expect to attack them before at least another 2, maybe 3 or 4 days of game time, depending on how much the storylines keep me busy. I wish there were a way to induce a conflict between the Teladi or even the Ministry of Finance on another faction. Let's say a split one, for example, or even the Terrans. That will make them somewhat useful for something. For now, they are just spamming chips on harbor pirates. And that's about it for this video. In the next few days, I will mostly do the HAT and Paranid quest lines and see if I could continue that Terran one a bit further. In the meantime, I will start planning my war with the Teladi and expand into their territories. I already know how to start it with a blast, which should bring me to -30, just one shot. I will do a special video for that one, it will be fun. For now, if you are new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button, give me a like if you enjoyed that video, and leave me a comment down below. I would greatly appreciate that. Until next time, my friends.